this come to be? I don't know how you found me, but from the moment I saw you, deep inside my heart I knew, baby, you're my destiny. You and I were meant to be. With all my heart and soul,
I give my love to have and hold.
and as far as I can see, you were always meant to be my destiny. I wanted someone like you, someone that I could hold on to and give my love till the end of time.
But forever was just a word,
Just a word,
something I'd only heard about. But now you're always there for me. When you say forever, I believe.
baby, you're my destiny. You and I were meant to be. With all my heart and soul,
I give my love to have and hold.
and as far as I can see, you were always meant to be my destiny. Maybe all we need is just a little faith, 'cause baby, I believe
Love will find a way. Hey,
we've gone so far to leave it all behind. I wonder why.
why did you go away? You left me all alone. No words can say, my love, please stay. You and I, we have moments left to share.
You and I, we can make it anywhere. You and I, we belong in each other's arms. There could be no one love. Now I know we can have it all forever.
Oh, each night I pray that we could be together once again.
Forevermore we'll stay in love this way, no matter what they say, until the end.
You and I, we have moments left to share.
You and I, we can make it anywhere. You and I, we belong in each other's arms. There could be no one love.
Now I know we can have it all forever.
Now I know we can have it all forever. Now I know we can have it all forever. Now
so for always.
You, I know you're everything that I've been looking for, and I look into your eyes and could not ask for more.
And it's only fair to lay it on the line. Hold on, I'm gonna need a little time.
But if I ever fall in love again, sometimes when this broken heart can mend, I know it's gonna be with you. You're the one to pull me through, though I don't know when. If I ever fall in love again,
scared, I guess I'm scared to fly. It's such a long way down. And yet, if you just trust in me, I'm sure I'd come around.
and I know when you're hurt, it's hard to let someone inside. In your arms I feel I'm ready now to try. So if I ever fall in love again, sometimes when this broken heart can mend, I know it's gonna be with you. You're the one to pull me through, though I don't know when. If I ever fall in love again,
I'd be a fool to ever let you go.
you're the best thing in my life, when I know I gotta take it slow. Oh, I know it's gonna be with you. You're the one to pull me through, though I don't know when. If I ever fall in love again, if I ever fall in love again. Both of us holding back, so afraid to fall in love and lose again. We've both been hurt before, so love walked out the door in the end.
Taking us score the size where we wanna be. Just a foolish game we play. It couldn't hurt me bad enough to make me give it up and walk away.
We can't stop, the feeling's too strong. We've got the will to hang on. try to forget the past so many times. It's hard to make those memories leave. With all we have at stake, we'll bend until we break, 'cause we both believe we can't stop the feelings too strong. We've got the will to hang on. Can't stop, we struggle and fight to survive. Just keeping the love alive. If we stand the test of time, love will be the lasting kind. We can't stop the feelings too strong. We've got the will to hang on. Can't stop, we struggle and fight to survive. Just keep it the love alive. We can't stop, feelings too strong. We've got the will to hang on. Can't stop, we struggle and fight to survive. Just keep it the love alive. Can't stop, the feelings too strong. We've got the will to hang on.
When there's a dark storm on your horizon and you think you can't get through it, just put your hand in my hand and I'll show you how to do it. When the future looks uncertain, you can count on me to be there. And when your heart and soul are hurting, just look and you'll see me there. Just follow where I lead, and I'll give you what you need. A love that's always true, and someone who believes in you. So when you're searching for that rainbow, I will help you find it. And when a mountain stands before you, I will help you climb it. Just follow where I lead, and I'll give you what you need. A love that's always true,
just where to find the answers, and I know just how to lie. I know just how to fake it, and I know just how to scheme. I know just when to face the truth, and then I know just when to dream. I know just where to touch you, and I know just what to prove. I know when to pull you closer, and I know when to let you loose. And I know the night is fading, and I know the time's gonna fly. And I'm never gonna tell you everything I've gotta tell you, but I know I've gotta give it a try. And I know the roads to riches, and I know the ways to fame. I know all the roads, and then I know how to break it, and I always know the name of the game. But I don't know how to leave you, and I'll never let you fall. And I don't know how to do it, making love out of nothing at all. 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 Every time I see your rays of the sun, all streaming through the waves of your hair, and every star in the sky is taking me to your eyes like a spotlight. The beating of my heart is a drum, and it's lost, and it's looking for a rhythm like you. You can take the darkness from the beat of the night and turn it to a bigger burning endlessly bright. I didn't follow it, 'cause everything I know, but it's not until I give it to you. Yeah. I can make the roller stumble, I can make the fight of love, and I can make every second of the sound of the whistle. I can make all the stadiums rock. I can make tonight forever, or I can make it disappear at the dawn. And I can make you every promise that has ever been made, and I can make all your divas be gone. But I'm never gonna make it without you. Do you really wanna see me crawl? And I'm never gonna make it like you do, making love out of nothing at all. 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 Out of nothing at all.
sa paa, imulat na iyong mga mata. Kay sarap ng buhay, lalo na't alam mo kung saan papunta. May mga taong bulang kahit dilat ang mata. May mga taong tinatalian sariling kamay at paa. Problema'y tinatalikdan, salamin sa mata'y hindi makita. Ay sarap ng umaga, lalo na't kung ika'y gising. Tanghali maligaya kung ika'y may makakain. Ang gabi ay mapayapa kung mahal sa buhay ay kapiling. Kay sarap ng buhay, lalo na't alam mo kung saan papunta. Gising na kaibigan ko, ganda ng buhay ay nasa sayo. Ang oras na ay ginto, kinakalawang lang pag ginamit mo. Kailan ka pa magbabago? Kailan ka pa matututo? Ang lahat ng ilog sa dagat patungo, buksan ang isipan at mararating mo. Kay ganda ng buhay sa mundo. Nakita mo na ba ang mga bagay na dapat mong makita? Nagawa mo na ba ang mga bagay na dapat mong ginawa? Kalaga ng tali sa paa, imulat na iyong mga mata. Kay sarap ng buhay, lalo na't alam mo kung saan papunta. Kay sarap ng buhay, lalo na't alam mo kung saan papunta. Jimmy, please say you'll wait for me. I'll grow up someday, you'll see. Saving all my kisses just for you. Signed with love, forever true.
Joni was the girl who lived next door. I've known her, I guess, 10 years or more. Joni wrote me a note one day, and this is what she had to say.
Jimmy, please say you'll wait for me. I'll grow up someday, you'll see. Saving all my kisses just for you. Signed with love, forever true.
Slowly I read her note once more. I went over to the house next door. Her teardrops fell like rain that day when I told Joni what I had to say. Joni, Joni, please don't cry. You'll forget me by and by. You're just 15, I am 22. Joni, I just can't wait for you. Soon tried to settle down, but her words kept haunting my memory. The words that Joni said to me.
Jimmy, please say you'll wait for me. I'll grow up someday, you'll see. Saving all my kisses just for you. Some with love forever true.
I packed my clothes and I caught a plane. Had to see Joni, I had to explain how my heart was filled with her memory, and asked my Joni if she'd marry me. I ran all the way to the house next door, but things weren't like they were before. My teardrops fell like rain that day when I heard what Joni had to say.
Jimmy, Jimmy, please don't cry. You'll forget me by and by. It's been 5 years since you've been gone. Jimmy, I married your best friend John.
I've had a lot of big dreams. I've made a lot of bad moves. I know you could walk away, but you never do. I'm not easy to understand, but you hold out your hand and you say you love me just as I am. You always treat me the best that you can. You say you want me, need me, love me, baby, just as I am, just as I am. When she looks at me, I know the girl sees things nobody else can see, and all of the secret fears inside, and all the craziness I hide. She looks into my soul and reads me like nobody can. And she doesn't judge the man, she just takes me as I am. Come what may, she believes, and the fate is something I've never known before. Come what may, she loves me, and the love has helped me open that door, making me love myself a little more. myself to sleep, waking up lonely. I needed someone to hold me. Whoa. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're my fantasy and my reality. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're everything I need. You're everything to me. Oh girl, I was down, my dreams are wearing thin. When you lost, where do you begin? My heart always seemed to drift from day to day, looking for the love that never came my way. Two less lonely people in the world, and it's gonna be fine. Out of all the people in the world, I just can't believe you're mine. In my life where everything was wrong, something's finally went right. Now there's two less lonely people in the world tonight. When you say I miss the things you do, and I just wanna get back close again to you. But for now, your voice is near enough. And how I'll miss you and I'll miss your love. And though all the days that pass me by so slow, all the emptiness inside me flows all around, and there's no way out. I'm just thinking so much of you. There was never any doubt. I can't wait forever. If you say you'll be there too, I can't wait forever if you will. I know it's worth it all to spend my life alone with you. I have the ring that needs your finger. I want you always to remember. Oh, I want you to be a part of my dreams. I can feel your love and touch inside me, and I can hear you whisper you wanna stay close to me. Every day and every night, I never thought your love could feel so right. Every day and through the night, let me be the one to hold you tight. I can't let go. you know. Time is time, I'm lost for words. That's not like me. Only your eyes could know the way that I feel, and how much I need your love with me. Young love, so strong, has never been a part of me. Young love, hold on, we're feeling it now. Is this the way it's meant to be? I'm all out of love, I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love, what am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. I came to you and never asked too much. could just be used. Then you came to me, and my loneliness left me. I used to think I was trying too hard, and there was a heartbreak. Now that I found you, even the nights are better. Now that we're here together, even the nights are better since I found you. Even the days are brighter when someone you love beside you. Even the nights are better since I found you. Now the night has gone, now the night has gone away. Doesn't seem that long, we hardly had 2 words to say. Hold me in your arms for just another day. I promise this one will go slow. Oh, we had the right, you know. We had the right, you know. Here I am, the one that you love, asking for another day. Understand, the one that you love loves you in so many ways. I've danced alone 1,000 times, the songs that no one else could even hear. I've reached into the flame of love. I couldn't hold it and it disappeared. I've lived to learn to hate the blues. I've lived with everything but you. I can't
minamahal, minamahal kita. So many years gone, still I remember. How did I ever let my heart believe in one who never gave enough to me?
And so many years gone, love that was so wrong. I can't forget the way it used to be, and how you changed the taste of love for me. And you were my one more chance. I never thought I'd find. You were the one romance I've always known in my mind. No one will ever touch me more. And I only hope that in return I might have saved the best of me for you. We'll have no ending,
No, no,
if we can hold on. And I think I've come this far because of you.
could be no other love but ours will do.
You were my one more chance. I never thought I'd find. You were the one romance I've always known in my mind.
No one will ever touch me more.
And I only hope that in return I might have saved the best of me for you.
No one will ever touch me more.
I only hope that in return, no matter how much we have to learn, I'll save the best of me for you.
There are Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's burning in my soul like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up but I can't find the words, every time you say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way.
Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn we try. But all I really know, you where I wanna go, the part of me that you will never die. So when I'm all choked up but I can't find the words,
Every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts.
when the sun goes down
And the band won't play,
I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be just a memory, baby. So when I'm all choked up but I can't find the words,
And every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts.
it's where the sun goes down
And the band won't play,
and I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah,
when you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way. It's hard for me to say the things I wanna say sometimes. There's no one here but you and me, the broken old street light.
Lock the doors, we leave the world outside. And all I've got to give to you are these 5 words when I thank you for loving me, for being my eyes when I couldn't see, for burning my lips when I couldn't breathe. Thank you for loving me, and thank you for loving me.
I never knew I had a dream until that dream was you. When I look into your eyes, the sky's a different blue.
Cross my heart, I wear no disguise. If I tried, you'd make believe that you believe my lies. Thank you for loving me, I was rather you were part of sea and risk your own life to rescue me. Lock the doors, we leave the world outside. All I've got to give to you are these 5 words when I thank you for loving me, for being my eyes when I couldn't see. You parted my lips when I couldn't breathe. Thank you for loving me when I couldn't fly. Oh, you gave me wings. You parted my lips when I couldn't breathe. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving me. Oh, for loving me.
Panggaan, lipaya, sa ari ako, unungan mo.
Tuhui launggi matuod gayon ang paghigugma ko.
Kamusta matapos ang gugma sa dughan mo?
Pinangga way paghupas samtang ako may kinabuhi pa. Tumanon ta gayon ang atong mga saan. Kasakit o kalibay yayungan tang duha. Tumanon ta gayon ang atong mga saan. Kasakit o kalipay yayungan tang luha.
Kamusta matapos ang gugma sa dughan mo?
Pinangga way paghupas sa Samtang ako may kinabuhi pa. Tumanunta gayon ang atong mga saan, kasakit o kalipay yayungan tang duha. Tumanunta gayon ang atong mga saan, kasakit o kalipay yayungan tang duha.
I'd like to live out all my dreams, and if I could, yes, if I could, the nicest one would be with you, and you'd be here with me. Don't you ever get lonely. Lord, I'm no good when you're away. What do you expect from a girl who loves you like I love you? Won't you ever just get tired and come on home to me? Don't you ever get lonely. You're a part of me that I can't do without. You're a part of me the dreams are all about, but you can't hold on to something that you never had before. Love waits for the wind to bring you back again and take you away. Friends say it's great, now you're a star, but what do they expect from a girl who loves you just the way you were? And late at night I wish things had never changed and you were here with me. Don't you ever get lonely. You're a part of me that I can't do without. You're a part of me the dreams are all about, but you can't hold on to something that you never had before. Love waits for the wind to bring you back again, take you away, take you away, honey, I love you, take me away, take me away. I prayed so hard for your love. In my heart I needed you. Then I look up in the sky and I'm thinking why, oh why there's a road of many changes in my life. After all the caring and the laughter, no one is like you. I am not a preacher with a sermon, I'm so in love with you. 'Cause to live without your love, like the sun that shines above, is the magic of the changes in my life. And I'll never forget your love. You and I, we were meant to be, sweet as rain falling from the sky. You and I, these are all the many changes in my life.
Listen to these words I want to give you, all the love so true. Don't forget I love you and I need you, I'll always be with you. So just look up in the sky and you'll find it why, oh why. These are all the many changes in my life. And I'll never forget your love. You and I, we were meant to be, sweet as rain falling from the sky. You and I, these are all the many changes in my life.
And I'll never forget your love. You and I, we were meant to be, sweet as rain falling from the sky. You and I, these are all the many changes. These are all the many changes. These are all the many changes in my life. These are all the many changes. These are all the many changes. These are all the many changes in my life.
I can't believe what I just heard. Could it be true? Are you the girl I thought I knew? The one who promised me her love. Where did it go? Does anybody ever know? How do you heal a broken heart that feels like it will never be this much again? Oh no, I just can't let go. How do you heal a broken heart that feels like it will never love this much again? Oh no, tonight I'll hold what could be right. Tomorrow I'll pretend to let you go. Para sa mga sa mga sawi sa pag-ibig. And where you ever what you see, or was I a fool? Fell in love with his own dream, and now you say you want to leave, start a new life today. Those words I thought you'd never say. How do you heal a broken heart that feels like it will never be this much again? Oh no, I just can't let go. How do you heal a broken heart that feels like it will never be this much again? Oh no, tonight I'll hold what could be right. Tomorrow I'll pretend to finally put it all behind me. Wake and find that I have found